The horrible things narcissists will do when they think you aren't looking. The only things in the narcissist's thoughts are what they want, how they will obtain it, and who will give it to them. They have to scheme, plot, and manipulate to achieve their goals. To sum up, even if they appear to be in deep thoughts about something other than what you're babbling on about, and to be extremely attentive and listening while you stare at them, they detect this and say, "What?" They are completely ignoring you. They aren't paying attention unless you say anything that makes them stop what they're doing and pay attention to what you're saying. However, they'll use that as an excuse to treat you poorly and create unnecessary anxiety. To begin, I'd like to extend a heartfelt thank you for taking the time to view this video. If this is your first visit, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to be notified instantly whenever there is a new video posted. Yes, let's keep on with this. We need to understand why narcissists deceive and lie to people who care about them the most. The desire to feel powerful and in charge of their environment is what drives narcissists to carefully conceal their deepest, darkest secrets. In contrast, the one hidden fact that everyone must know is currently the subject of conversation. The only explanation given is that they can't function without constant narcissistic reinforcement. This piques their interest for a try, whether it's their first or seventh. This news has fired them up even more. To put it simply, WTF is that? Maybe you're onto something there. When it comes to dating, narcissists are like some of the best-kept secrets because of their dishonesty or infidelity. Inadequate self-esteem, even if they manage to avoid detection. Narcissists cheat on their partners despite having all they could want for the reasons given below. If they don't have anything to do, they'll get bored no matter how nice their surroundings are. They have nothing to liven up their existence if they never have any disagreements. You should keep an eye on their behavior both before and after they are found cheating. Remember that mental abuse against one's spouse or partner counts as adultery just as much as physical, sexual behavior outside of a committed partnership. All narcissists, in my opinion, have cheated on their partners, either emotionally or physically. Here, we offer further evaluation of the current predicament. Narcissists are callous individuals who care little for the feelings of those around them. Once you're no longer working for them, they'll lose interest in you. The narcissist will ignore, use, and discard you if you don't meet his or her wants. If they want to pull one over on you, it won't be hard to make it look if they were never even in the same room as you. Narcissists have a well-earned reputation for being untrustworthy. Nothing about this is surprising, in fact. Narcissists' propensity to cheat can be traced back to their insatiable need for more material stuff. There will always be other people they can see to for what they need, even if things seem to be going well between you and them. The insinuation is that they have a right to all of your possessions. It's also possible that they're just tired of being around you and want to part ways. They have a hard time staying calm under pressure and can't seem to focus on anything but moving water. They're torn apart on the inside. Since there are no longer any barriers to overcome in your relationship with them, they rapidly grow bored with you. They get sick of always being around the same person. Narcissists, who need constant stimulation and more supplies, should actively look for and acquire these things. You may be surprised by the narcissist's source of supply. Their target may shift from time to time, but you can bet it will always be someone they perceive as beneath them. Their relationship may turn out to be remarkably similar to yours in terms of the qualities, worldviews, and attitudes shared by the partners. If you're like me, you're probably wondering why they'd put their relationship with you at risk by cheating with someone who isn't even better. That being the case, why do people settle for less? But this has nothing to do with you or your relationship. It's all about the narcissist. What you think about the current situation is irrelevant. Second, narcissists are perpetually in search of validation. It's because of their envy that they want to eat as much as possible. A former business partner is viewed in the same way as any other depreciable asset. It's not uncommon for narcissists to have extramarital affairs, especially with their exes. Narcissists are unfaithful, and they'll abandon their current partners to be with an ex. A narcissist would do anything to get what they think is theirs, even if the other person is married or in a committed relationship. If they state they only hang out with their friend, whether male or female, you shouldn't take them seriously because that doesn't mean they aren't interested in attracting attention from the opposite gender. Narcissists' motivations are always unclear. Narcissists go through dramatic personality changes as adults. This will encourage them to put extra effort into their appearance. They'd regularly end their relationships so they can engage in sexual activity with others. They will apologize and swear never to do it again once you give them another chance to earn your trust. They do this so that if they are ever caught, they will have a good explanation ready to present. This was a common occurrence in reality. They were able to take advantage of the circumstance because of their confidence and the facts of the matter. They gave themselves the goal of learning to use manipulation as a strategy while under duress. Finally, if a narcissist is called out on their behavior, they will try to justify it. The truth about them is very different from what they show, but they care profoundly about you and aren't narcissists. It's very uncommon for narcissists to stretch the facts or omit essential information in an effort to justify their actions. They may view the adultery as a nuisance or something that happened because you were causing them stress. They did this because they wanted to hide the fact that they had cheated on their partner or had sexual contact with someone else. They get hostile and combative when you call them out on their deceit and manipulation because they resent being pigeonholed. To avoid dealing with the consequences of their conduct, they attempt to have us accept or tolerate their terrible behavior. We are always the ones they try to pin the blame on. They cheat on you, and then they make you feel guilty about it. If you don't show enough care or concern, they'll say you don't want to be involved. Keep in mind that narcissism is not always a driving force behind an individual's desire to cheat on their partner. However, the ongoing need for new supplies is a direct result of the restlessness and voracious appetites of these people. To be clear, understanding that you have to tolerate something in the relationship has nothing to do with how strong or weak you are. Therefore, I ask that you please leave. What do you think of this video? To that end, I sincerely hope you learned something from this video. Anyhow, subscribing to this channel and activating the bell symbol is a great approach to ensure you don't miss any new videos. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Thanks.